Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome back to another episode of the Masters FC Career Mode. Been a little delay, something like, I don't even know now. It was probably 4 or 5 days since the last one. I apologize. I was having some technical issues with FIFA. Origin is such a shit launcher. But we are back though, people, in the championship with Masters FC. 3 wins and a loss so far in the championship, and we're going reasonably well. Only just getting started. We're still in the transfer window. We could still sign plenty of players as well. We've got a bit of a budget to work with, so we'll have to wait and see. 3 mil, 20k wage. It's enough to grab someone. But I don't know if they'll be absolutely, incredible starting 11 quality, but they could still be a decent little addition. We might even maybe sell some other players as well. In fact, I haven't even really transfer listed a lot of players, but I'm going to start doing it with like George Boyd, Matty Willick. I was thinking of offloading like Borthwick Jackson and maybe a few others. I've got a lot of other midfielders, but really, I think we'll probably just leave it with these 2. And if you're wondering who the most expensive player is, at 22.5 mil with his value, Yanis Hadji, the player of last season, is our most valuable player. Timothy Weah is very, very close at 13. Then you got Delaney at 12. Shirky, Baines, Leshy going down, but Hadji remains on top by a decent margin. While I'm here too, I might also sort out a couple of contracts for some of the more valuable players in the team. First game in the championship we have to play today is against Sheffield Wednesday. We might simulate this one because the game after this is against Brighton, who are top of the table at the moment. It is actually a Carabao Cup game, but I would like to play that and see if we can have some sort of title push this season. If we can have it be in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. I would like to go and have some sort of a run. So we're going to quick sim this game against Sheffield. They could be dangerous, being the away team as well. I just don't learn. I never learn. I just never get the results that I need against even somewhat tough games. Somewhat contested, closely contested games. I'll never get a win. Oh dear. I've had Kane Wilson go from a right wing back to a right back. He stays at 66, so Bolton probably still gets to stay at the right back position, I reckon. It might be an area, the fullbacks, that I'm going to have to look into. Centre backs maybe as well, even though we've got plenty of depth in that area. I just don't really have another high 70 rated centre back, but maybe another fullback would be something I'm looking into. Moving on though to that game against Brighton that we're going to play, and hopefully continuing our run. I played nearly my entire full strength starting 11 for that game that we simmed, and that was only 2-3 days ago. We still bloody lost it to Sheffield, and now my main starting 11 is pretty gassed, so I've got to rotate quite heavily for this game against Brighton, and they look like they're playing their strongest team possible, and holy hell, recently been relegated from the Prem. They've got Camavinga in there, plus a bunch of others. Matty Ryan is still playing for Brighton in this one as well. Like, this could very well be the end of the road. They're top of the championship. They're clearly doing great. They're clearly probably going to get promoted this season. With a team that good in the championship, it would take something special for us to get through here. Well, I suppose we're going to find out how we go in this game then, in this one. EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, Brighton and Hove Albion at the Amex. They're playing a team that is easily Premier League quality. It's almost arguably a team that you'd be shocked to see go down from the Premier League with how many great players are in there. Yet here they are in the championship, and we're taking them on with our second string. Oh my goodness. Matt Ryan, Tariq Lamptey, Veltman, Byrne, Brian, and Camavinga, McAllister, Edouard as well is probably not too bad. And even on the bench there were some good players. I honestly, 5 at the back too makes it even tougher. Sheesh, this could be a tough day. A very tough day at the office, I'm just saying. But let's give it our best shot. And off we run then, people. Oh, this could be a long one. But hey, let's go. Let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, hello, Gooch. Good place to win the ball back here, but Smallbone is nearly about to lose it. Thankfully, we get it right back. Evans. The big unit. Evans running forward. Evans could shoot this near post. Over the post. Bad miss. Oh, Smallbone, what a touch. How's he getting held up like that? Smallbone still gets it off, though. Felt like he was being held back, but Will Smallbone gets us our opener, and what a big goal that is to start after our real dominance so far in the half. That nearly got picked off, and he looked like he got held up too, with defenders closing him down. Veltman wasn't able to stop it. Smallbone just about smashes it before he gets tackled. Get in. Let's go, Will Smallbone. That's it. That's big. That's exactly what we needed. Now, with it 1-0 up, we just have to make sure that we can maintain this lead for as long as we can. We've already had to do it through a penalty shootout once in this Carabao Cup, not twice. Last minute here, chance, Connolly. Robinson just about gets in there. We've got a corner for them in the 4th minute of just one. I have one corner to deal with, please. Please do not let them get this when they really should have there's no way they should be having this. Oliver Burke deals with it. Alright, fine, beautiful. Got a little bit paranoid there thinking, oh, this game, it's going to find a way. But we still have our 1-0 advantage after keeping Brighton pretty well out the game here. So, although we've really only had like 1 or 2 actual proper attempts on goal ourselves anyway. But this is good. This is very, very good. Can we keep this up if possible? Danny's making a move in behind. I don't think he's going to be... Oh, he is. He is, you know. He only bloody is. And every fucking option to cut back. Bloody Burke's hiding. No one else in support. Well, guys, what's he supposed to do? Now Evans. And I can see Oliver Burke making a run here. That was a brilliantly timed through ball. But a shockingly weighted through ball. Evans, I think I really need to work on his passing. Little small one here. What an assist this could be. Oh, what an assist it would have been. Small bone off target. Guys, oh my God, I just say Evans needs to work on his passing. He produces that, but we miss. Now who are they bringing on? Connolly's coming off for, I think that's, oh God, I know who it is. God damn it. I can't. We'll see when his name pops up eventually. Locadia. And here comes Edouard. Percy Tau. Dispossessed, is he? No. Sliding in through the back. Wow. Wow, he's really gone through the back of him there. It's only going to be a yellow, thankfully, for Borthwick Jackson. Wide tackle. That should have been good. That really should have been good earlier. McAllister still trying to make the tackle happen. Wilson trying to play it out of danger here. This is risky, but oh my God, we're just surviving at the moment. They're really sagging off me. They sure are. Look at this. Evans! God damn it! Just put it away! Just put it away. What is that? No, it's a free kick. Oh, well, at least it's stoppage time. Burke through the middle. Didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Lyndon Gooch. Flick up there. Oh, that's a shit one. It's picked off, but still. 3 minutes, referee. 3 minutes are up. No extra bullshit stoppage time like in the first half when they took a corner in the 4th minute of one. We just about see this one out. Oh, my God. We have pulled it off. Brighton's possibly best starting 11 barely put up an attack. I mean, maybe there's a bit of disrespect there. Yes, they did put up a few attacks, but we are the only one that found a way to find a breakthrough, and we have somehow secured a 1-0 win here. A huge one. A massive one. Still, we continue to push on in the Carabao Cup, and still we continue to push on in this career. We're going to make it to the Peterborough game here in the Championship, so this could be the first game that we actually play as well as loan offer for bloody Oliver Burke. I swear again he's not even listed, and every single one is a loan to buy that I'm like not interested for. Every other one gets more weirder than the other. Buenos Aires won a 24-year-old Scottish bloke that's never even, I'm assuming, thought of even stepping foot in Argentina. God, it's so random. We'll play the game against Peterborough. I'm still right before the deadline day, and I'm scouting a handful of other players, which I don't know if we'll get all their info back in time, but we'll play this game, go to deadline day, see what we're working with. Maybe there's one more signing to be made still. I can go back to my main starting 11 too, by the way. So, Weah, Shirky, Leshy. There's a bit of a debate, I know, between you guys in the comments. Should Amores maybe play instead of Julio Leshy? We could rotate a little bit. I'll give Leshy a game today. If he plays well, he keeps the spot. If not, Ryan Shirky, 5-star weak foot. He can play at the left wing as well. Could play Danny Amores instead. There are options to us. I'm just saying, I know that. The back line, midfield, there are so many players of great quality in the team for this rating that we can rotate quite a lot. I mean, there are some players that are just locks. Delaney, Hadji, Weah come to mind. But, hey, who knows? Let's get into this game against Peterborough. Hopefully keep the wins rolling. Back we go then to the TMB Arena, ladies and gentlemen. We may, if we have a successful championship season, need to think about maybe boosting this stadium up a bit. However, that is still quite a way down the road, if you know what I mean. So maybe we don't necessarily have to worry about that just yet. I think the most important thing should be actually making sure that we get to the big dance and that we actually do indeed get to the championship or out of the championship this season. So with the main team back and returning, hopefully this time now that I'm the one in control and not the bloody game doing the goddamn quick sims, we might actually be able to get the result that we should get. This will work. Ryan Shirky, no. We've got the overlapping run on the right back. I'm going to go back for Weah here. Quick pass here. And a finesse. It's a very nice deflection. Delaney. I got Weah making a run. I got Baines. Oh, God. I'm backing up. I got Delaney on the left peg. It's over the bar. How many shots have we taken that have gone over the crossbar when it doesn't feel like I'm putting that much pressure on them? Seriously, very little power being put in, and yet they're flying. They're absolutely soaring. Corner, first one for Peterborough. Would you get in the way, please? That is a... Well, that's just... It wouldn't fucking let it go, would it? It just kept going back to the same guy. First, none of my players can stay in front for the header. Sits for him, blocked, goes right back to him again. This fucking guy, literally, Dan Butler, this ball would just refuse to go in any other direction but straight to him. And that's how they break open the scoring. I'm just running the whole way down that line with Bolton at the moment. Hadji. Weah, I might go for this myself. Oh, we'll go for it ourselves. And Timothy Weah with an outstanding finish. About time the finesse outside the box results in the goal. The keeper staggering and just sort of, you know, sidestepping for a while before he eventually dives for it. I think there's just, I don't know, it's really good placement by Weah, but the dive came very, very late from the goalkeeper. Hey, whatever, it's in my favour, so let's not question it. Weah with number 2 for the championship. Around the outside, Dembele gets another one. This guy's the top goal scorer in the championship. How have they outpaced us again around the outside like that? Look at this through ball. I mean, fucking doesn't help with my right back, bloody Bolton, who I've already had troubles with. Miles Robinson just gets, again, outpaced, can't get the inside shoulder, and that's ropes. Near post again too. It's everything that I fucking hate. Getting beat for pace around the outside and beaten at the near post. It's just the worst. He's got great control of the ball here. Right side. Low cross for Shirky. No, look at this. He's got to Hadji. Oh my God, the save from Pim. The last shot on goal was, I don't know, bizarre. He barely even moved for it. He dived before the ball would already, or after the ball gone past him. But for that, he looks like he's world fucking class. Can we keep this in play? God, we're playing fucking awkwardly at the moment. Hadji. Delaney not getting through the gap there. That's going away. Oh my Lord. It's just been fucking shambolic and just not clean at all to end it. We are down at the half. 2-1. First goal's fucking annoying. The second goal though, just clean around the outside. Not maybe paying enough attention, but it's just been poor. Oh, Robinson clean tackled right on the edge of the box. Shirky. Look at the left side here. It looks like it's moving on up. Baines. Weah, the back heel is lovely. The roulette was unnecessary. The through ball for Leshy. It's not a bad ball at all there from Leshy. And the diving header by Baines is right down the guts. Tackle again. Can't get it. Oh my God. Can't keep possession. Bolton, I just feel like I need to take off. But either way, one player that I am going to be taking off though is going to be Leshy. Let's give this a bit of a run, shall we? Amores is going to go to the right-hand side. Ryan Shirky is going to play at left wing for the rest of this game. Not that Leshy particularly played badly in this one, but I want to give it a run, see what this would be like. Clearance away from Prescott. Here comes Weah. Delaney. Slipped in. I've gone for a dink from there, and it's worked out. Oh my God. Delaney with the dink when the keeper barely even came out. Sheesh, if you're going to go for that type of finish from there. Look, I'm just literally trying to slip it into that gap. Somehow, this keeper, despite pulling off a worldie or two of a save not that long ago, he can't get anything onto this. It's just too high for him, I suppose. Sheesh, I guess in the end, it's just actually really well weighted then by Edward Delaney. What a goal. That's number 3 for him. Mental stuff. Again, you expect that to be saved, but then on the replay, it is just out of his reach, and we're 2-2 again. Ballet, nice tackle there. Yes, come on, mate. Is there a chance we can win this thing? We've got 10 minutes to go. We can do this. Hadji, not going to make the run there. No, fair enough. Weah. Hadji still is on, possibly. A deft one. Delaney to finish this at the near post. And off of the post. Delaney has put this team on his back and he's gone and won us this game. Slipped in by Hadji, goes for the dink for the equaliser, and now again Hadji, and at the near post, he has to get this perfect to beat this keeper. It kisses the woodwork and somehow squeezes in. Oh yes. Can you believe it from the wonder kid? He's not just a wonder kid anymore. He's becoming one of the stars of this team, Edward Delaney. He's won it for us now, surely. There is still 5 minutes to go, however, so maybe not just yet, but still it's looking very promising. Clearance away. The header is won by Robinson. Delaney's able to control it. Just somehow got that. Sebastian Trait may have also been deflected. Delaney's not going to get a shot off to go for his hat-trick here. The bloody party pooper. But hey, it's 2 minutes over now of stoppage time, and he has pulled it off, Edward Delaney. 2 goals, a big brace to secure 3 points here. What a dub. What a win. You beauty. It looked like we were going to struggle in this game, and we definitely did in the first half. 2-1 down. We finish it. After coming out at halftime, we win it 3-2, and a big performance from this man in particular. Shout out Hadji for feeding him, for hitting him with the supply. But, oh yes, another win. We've got to do this ourselves, because let's be real, I think the sim games aren't going to for me. Last game of the transfer window is done now. We only have transfers to focus on. We're still only sitting in 4th. Brighton is still miles ahead, still haven't lost a game. But let's jump on now into deadline day. Only 10 hours left to go. Again, I'll look at my short list, but I don't know if we'll have the full info on some of those players. Again, I got info on some of the wingers, the centre-back, Harry Sutar, who was available to be bought in the last year of his contract, but I think he's now signed a new one, possibly. I don't know. Either way, De La Garza is a right-back here that I have a sneaky suspicion is going to be at least low to mid 60 rated here. From Guam, you know, a regen with 4-star weak foot, decent skill moves, and I feel like the defending stats as well, between 59 and 65, indicate he's going to be at least low, maybe mid 60s. Potential-wise, I think he could be quite decent as well. So I'm just going to go for him without actually knowing his wage. He's worth 2.4 mil, and I'm a little bit pissed off with my right-back's performance in the last game. So I'm just going to go for him. He can maybe be our only just cheap little free agent signing from the transfer window. I can tell you right now too, I think I'm making history. God knows if I've ever signed a player at any point from Guam in one of my career modes. And the fact that they're going for an important squad role too, maybe makes it, maybe I might have misinterpreted. Maybe he's a little bit higher rated, quite possibly. Please give me the wage demands. Nope. Oh, great. I'm probably going to have to overpay now for this guy. I'm only going off of some of the more important squad team players that, you know, players that had an important squad role in the team. I think we're getting paid just under 8k or around just under 10k. So I might give him 8k here. And fingers crossed, that could be too much, could be too little. Guess we'll find out. It's probably too much. But hey, at least we've signed him up. You beauty. Now for the fun part, we get to find out what the hell his rating is going to be. It is a 66 for a 19-year-old with pace and reasonably good passing, dribbling, defending for his overall. That is not a bad little pickup. Our new Guam right back, would you, if you don't mind. Bolton still wipes the floor with him, really, and he can also play at right midfield. If I wanted, I could push him further up. But what about to our other right back, Wilson? Wilson's going to be for pace, shooting, and physicality. But really, in every facet, they're almost identical, apart from physicality. Wilson's got him beat. But still, though, De La Garza, I'm gonna watch with interest. I just get the feeling he's got really good potential because he's only 19 with that overall in the free agents. Bet you he's at least got to be like 80 to mid-80s. Are we going to make any other big deadline day deals or anything of the sort? We have a transfer offer here for Brad Prescott worth 3.1 mil. Not looking to let go of my starting 11 centre back. I mean, I might need to... I'm sure Brad Prescott will hopefully grow in overall. If for some reason any of my players that are younger are stagnant, not kicking on, I might need to chuck him out and replace him in the starting 11. They'll have to become more like squad rotation players, but... Still, I'm not letting go of Brad Prescott just yet. I think he's only getting started at this club. Nearly over $1 billion spent in deadline day too, by the way. Oh my goodness. Another offer for Bolton. After the last game, I'm tempted, but at least we won the game, so probably not. But the offers just keep going down and down and down. Look, oh, bloody had a $4 million offer for him from from what was that, Brentford. I almost wish I could kind of take it. They have offered me another player though, a left back, 26 years of age, 70 rated, not an awful player for us if he were to join the team, but I'm going to say no. Well, we're down to the last hour. I don't think anything else is going to happen for us. We didn't contribute much to that 1 billion spent in deadline day, but if anything, we didn't spend anything in terms of transfer fees. We got one free agent who looks like in the future he might actually surpass the right backs that we have right now, but we'll stick with Bolton. That's the end of the deadline day. Skipping on ahead into the next month, and oh my god, yes, we now get a bunch of youth reports to look at, the first batch. I did get a massive, huge offer from Sheffield United for Delaney in the last hour, so I could still maybe sell him on for that, but like, no, I'm not letting go of my wonder kid superstar who like basically won us the game last time out. 23.9 mil apparently is what I could get him for. Imagine I sell my highest potential player. But no, I think we can safely avoid that. My scouts, James Hart, not the highest rated. Ezra Hutton is not very good. Arthur Banks, not very good. Australia has had a stinky start here. And in England, there might be some okay players. We have got, all right, this guy, Ethan Palmer's got good potential and overall value-wise, 475k. We can sign him. Everyone else, though, Ezra Eaton, he's also okay. Could sign him up, sure, but everyone else I think we'll probably hang on to. And now that the deadline day is done, it's time for us to kick on. We did just play a game against Middlesbrough away in the Carabao Cup, and we beat them on penalties. So just for this league game, I might give it a sim. I also want to give the Rotherham game a sim because I want to leave it for this Burnley game, and that can be the first game we play in the next episode. So hitting Middlesbrough with a quick sim, what do we get? Please, can we finally have a turnaround in terms of results with the quick sims? It doesn't happen. We get a 1-1 draw. Marcus Brown, I believe that is, Masters FC player from last series, has only gone and grabbed a leveler for Middlesbrough. I've been training up Danny Moraes too to become a right winger, so I wonder if I see him go to 70 with this. No, still a 69, but I'm still wondering, do we make Danny Moraes, do we chuck him into the starting 11? Leshy is higher, and I think he would also be higher potential as well. In fact, he is. He's got 85 potential. Moraes only has like 80. Only 80. He's still got room to grow, but Leshy has barely even broken through his ceiling yet. I think for now I'll leave it unchanged, but in the next episode, especially for you guys, that's what you want to see, regardless of potential. Moraes in the starting 11, maybe Shirky on the left. Like literally, I'll just listen to your feedback. And one last final game, seriously, it's a home game against Rotherham. If we were ever going to win one of these quick seam games, it's got to be this one. It is this one. And again, we get bailed out by Giannis Hadji. 89th minute, we win it. Boy, did we need that. Masters FC taking on Burnley in the next game. They are currently in 5th. We are currently in 4th. Tied on points. Who bloody knows? We might end up having ourselves a bit of a push to try to get into that top 2 after all, with the pretty decent start that we have had. Although the sim games, if they keep going and being as brutal as they've been, only being able to get wins in 89th minute, got through 89th minute goals, then maybe I might not finish all that high. Still though, this is the team that we're going to be going forward with for the rest of at least this first half of the season till we get to the January transfer window. I don't mind the look of it. For a championship team, I think this team can push for at least promotion into the Premier League, whether it be automatic, whether it be through the playoffs. I just want to finish minimum in the top 6. And I think with this team, we can and we should. Thanks for watching this one, lads. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Another episode coming out hopefully very, very soon. But until the next one, catch you next time. My name is Master Bucks. See you later and bye-bye.